push up those shirt sleeves, unbutton that work shirt, and let's get the energy flowing. Welcome back to Yoga with Paige, and welcome to our 4th day of our office series week. So today, like I said, we have a little energizing sequence, mostly in the chair, and then we stand it up right at the end. So if you have a thick book or a binder, you might need it for this one. You can place it on the floor by your feet. Otherwise, whenever you're ready, we get started sitting in a seated mountain pose. So we begin at the very edge of our chair here. Place the edge of your seat on the edge of your seat. Plant the feet firmly on the ground. Bonus points, we can take our shoes or socks off. Let the hands just meet on the thighs, palms facing down or up. Just taking our first moment to find our breath. Come in to this present moment, this gift of the present. Take one big breath in, big inhale, and on the exhale, maybe open the mouth. Blinking the eyes open, taking the shoulders up towards the ears and then just rolling them back a little bit. So sitting up nice and tall, connecting to yourself, letting the other things of the day go by the wayside. So reaching the arms up, shoulder height, we can press the palms out to either side of the room, or we can press the palms facing down, whatever is your choice. So we're finding small little shoulder circles, so we can keep the hands flexed if we want a little bit more of a stretch in the forearm and the wrist. But we're focusing on working through the shoulder joint, so squeezing the scapula together, first finding small little circles. Waking up the upper body, maybe making them a little bit bigger. If you have your hands flexed, it's almost like you're washing a window. And then on this next breath, just reverse the circles. Feeling the shoulder blades as they're moving. Maybe we're even getting a little bit of a shoulder workout. Beautiful. Release your shoulder circles and inhale. Flip the palms up to the sky. Reach. Big, big V salute here. Take a big breath in and exhale. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, shoot the hands up, big V. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. 3 more times like that with the breath. Inhale to open, reach, and expand. And exhale, draw that connection down into yourself. And exhale. Meeting with hands and heart center. We're going to take a little bit of a modified sun salutation. So inhale, reach the arms up. Release the fingers, slight back bend. And exhale, seated mountain pose, hands to heart. One more time, inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, fold to let the belly kind of meet the thighs here. Inhale, lift up and take this right knee, planting the heel on the chair. Inhale, hands find the knee, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the back, kind of hug the knee in towards the chest. Then inhale to release the foot. Exhale, find your planted feet. And on your next inhale, take the left foot up, back bend. Exhale, round, tuck the chin. Inhale, neutral spine, and exhale, release the foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, heart center. Doing that again, and this time we'll be taking the left foot first. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest. The left foot comes into the chair. Raise the heart center. And exhale, round through the back. Replacing the left foot. Inhale, right knee comes up. Little back bend. And exhale, round. Replacing the right foot. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, heart center. We'll do that one more time on each side. So really start to try to move with the own pace of your breath, peeking at me if you need to. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Reach it again. Big breath. And rain it down. Lifting back up. Right knee comes in. And round. Lower. And left. I should have done the other knee. You get bonus points if you did the correct leg that I told you to do. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, heart center. This is our last round here. Make this one big and juicy. Release. Inhale, right or left. I hope we found our own little rhythm there. We'll meet back in our seated mountain pose, hands at heart center, whenever you're ready, whenever you make it there. And once we're here in our seated mountain pose, drop the right hand, reach the left fingertips overhead, big side body stretch. Maybe grab onto the edge of your chair here. And on your exhale, release this left hand to the outside edge of the right knee. Right hand floats behind, little twist. Coming back to center, inhale, send this right arm overhead. Exhale, plant the hands and twist. Going back through center, taking this about 2 more times on each side. So first a side stretch. And then your twist, trying to match each movement with a breath. We find a lot of energy by doing that, by matching these breaths to our movements like in vinyasa or traditional vinyasa classes. Also just finding movement instead of static stretches. Maybe we are building up some heat in the body. Maybe we're starting to sweat a little bit. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Coming back through center. Take one more round on each side. Really let yourself to open up. Allow yourself to create as much space as we can. And meeting back in neutral spine whenever we're ready. Opening the feet for goddess pose, planting the feet. We're still sitting on the edge of our chair. Our toes now point to the corners. Maybe we need to hike up our pants a little bit. All right, so really grounding down, taking our first few breaths, really just surrendering into goddess pose. So lifting up, the hands can float to the knees. We're really just squeezing through the glutes, trying to open the groins, the inner thighs. Lifting up nice and tall. Take one big breath in, let the belly fill with air. And exhale it all out. And this is where we can use our large book or binder. We can place it on the floor in front of us. We're going to be taking a little revolve. So take your time to get here, maybe plant the fingertips, and we also don't have to reach all the way down. But the right hand comes down as the left peels up. Big inhale. And this definitely might change depending on our setup, how our desk is laid out, how far our chair is away from the ground, if we can move it at all. So holding here for another about 2 breaths, sending your awareness to the back. And on your next exhale, gently replace the right fingertips with the left, peeling the right arm up, aiding your digestive system. Finding this big full body stretch here. Releasing gently on your next breath. Rolling back up and taking the knees about hip width apart. Planting the feet, getting ready to rock up nice and strong into chair pose. Sending the arms up above the head, roll the shoulders back. Get ready, here we go. Inhale and exhale, press up into chair pose. Palms come together, twist to the left. We can make this twist a very mild twist. We don't need to get our elbow to our knee. Just a little twisting action here, firing up the quads. Inhale, reach. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, plant the booty, tap the booty down to the chair. 1 breath to reset. Inhale. 1 more time. Exhale. Send it up. Twist to the left. Inhale, reach. Big breath. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach, chair pose. Yes, feel the glutes. And exhale, sink a little bit down deeper. Then stand it back up, coming into traditional mountain pose. Finding nice long legs, maybe shake it out a little bit. Then we're going to face the chair. So plant this chair here, face the chair. Ground down through this right leg and send the left foot onto the chair. Turn to the side, so our groins are nice and open here. Finding gate pose, so we can keep this foot flexed, or we can ground down and just find a nice big side body opening. You can maybe feel this in the inner thighs as well. And exhale, release, lift up, face this left leg. You can always grab onto the chair if you need to. Plant the foot, still open to the side of the room. We're going to lunge into a nice deep side lunge. So we can take this as a static stretch, or we can kind of pulse it out. Whatever your body is telling you it needs. 1 more breath. Beautiful. And then just gently release, step back down onto the ground. We're going to switch sides. So plant this left foot, send the right up to the chair, and find your version of goddess pose, reaching the left arm over, creating space for the lungs, getting more oxygen to the brain, to the body, so we can work even better after this little break. Facing your right leg, plant the foot, and come into your side little runner's lunge. Using the chair for support, grounding through the outer edge of this left foot. Beautiful. Gently releasing. Coming into our last little move here. This one might make you feel a little bit goofy, but it's okay. So, to move the energy around the very last moment, we're going to kind of tap it out, I guess, tap it out. So folding over your legs, you can give a nice bend in the knees. Take your hands and put them into little fists, not clenched fists, just loose fists. And just kind of start noticing the energy. Start with the feet, kind of tap it out, move up to the ankles, finding anything that feels good here to you. So we're just circulating the blood, waking up the muscles, using this as a nice check-in, seeing if there's anywhere, moving up the legs, seeing if there's anywhere that you're still residually holding tension or stress in the body as we're tapping it out. Maybe find your own little rhythm. Move to your own little groove. Then we're moving up and up. Once you get to the belly, be careful with the belly. You can help the digestive system, but don't be too rough. This is just supposed to be kind of fun and exploratory. Going up towards the chest, like we're King Kong here. And then going out to the shoulders, just like I said, finding anything that feels good. Any weird erratic beats. Seeing if you can feel the heat, the friction there. Maybe you want to kind of pound out the back of the neck. And once you get to the head, be gentle. Maybe take fingertips. Take quick little fingertips to the forehead. Tap, 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 tap. Hello, are you alive in there, brain? Let's get the energy working. Beautiful. Maybe a little face massage. Release the tension of the day. And that is how we were going to end this energetic desk yoga practice. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we moved around that energy, got you feeling rejuvenated, ready for the rest of your day. You got this. You're going to rock it out. Thank you so much for joining me on Yoga with Paige and for joining me in this little office yoga series. I'd love to know how you feel now, if you feel a little bit more energetic, more awake, more la-la-boom than before you started. But I just hope you have a fantastic rest of your workday, my friend, and I will see you the next time we meet.